Yo, what's up guys? My name is Vohns and I'm the owner of No Remorse Clan, and this is our recruitment challenge video for Black Ops 4. So we want to kick off this year and do the best we can and recruit the most high standard players and members for our team. So I know everyone has been waiting for this. A lot of people have been waiting for this. Not everyone, but I know a lot of you have been, and we're finally here doing it. So I'm not going to sound too enthusiastic in this commentary because I am kind of sick, but I do want to say a few things before we go ahead and get into all these sweet challenges for you guys to go for. So first thing is, I'm 15. Yeah, I want to use this recruitment challenge as something to look back on and just see what I have created when I was 15, because I plan for this clan to become the next big thing, and that's why we have such a variety of different things to choose from, so we can obviously make our clan stand out and we can achieve greatness in all areas. So another thing is I want to shout out the designer, Lance. He just did an amazing job designing this recruitment challenge. And it wouldn't be without YV and ATG paying him, and those are two of our members of the team, so shout out to them as well. All of their Twitters will be linked in the description down below. So with that being said, I think now it's time to get into the RC. Alright, to start things off, we have content creators. Now, for content creators, you must make high-quality videos that are in at least 720p quality or higher, because nobody obviously wants to watch videos in bad quality. It's just not as great of an experience to watch things when you can see everything clearly, and you must upload consistently. Now, you don't have to spam upload. We just want you to upload maybe 2 to 3 times a week, but you definitely have to be active on your channel to make sure your audience is still engaged with you and they're still interested in you. And this goes with the challenge above, which is make unique and engaging videos. Because if you make boring content, you put no time into it, and you just upload random stuff, no one's going to bother to watch your videos. And sorry if you guys hear an airplane in the background, it just flew over my house. But anyways, make unique and engaging videos. Like, actually put time into your videos and people will enjoy them. So we're moving on to pub stompers. Now, this is probably one of the biggest parts of this RC, and obviously these pub stomping challenges are all directed towards Black Ops 4 because this is the game we want to make our name on. So these challenges are really important if you want to get in the team as a player. So first off, 100 kills solo, 120 plus kills in a party, 45 gun streaks, 50 kill streaks, and you know, you can obviously get higher than that. That's an instant join in for you. Double nuclears or higher, or faster unique nuclears. Now, the reason why we have double nuclears or higher is because those actually take a lot of skill, and the reason why we have fast nuclears or unique nuclears is because a lot of people just run strike team to get nukes, or they just camp for their nukes, so it's not really too impressive. So we want to see fast-paced nukes or unique nukes. So like, for an example, if you get like a pistol-only nuclear, that's something that's unique. So moving on to the next section, we got streamers. High quality, once again, 720p or higher. We do not want people watching bad quality streams in our clan. Must stream at least 3 to 5 hours a day. Now, this is like, if you're not in school. If you're in school, I'd say 2 hours a day minimum, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, because I know people work and they're in school. So this applies to you if you're in any of those categories. So the next one is have a sense of humor. Nobody wants to watch a stale-ass stream where you're just not showing any emotion at all, because it does get really boring. And another thing we forgot to put was to be interactive with chat, but I don't think that's really necessary to put on here at the same time, because you should know that you have to be interactive if you want your audience to engage your stream and enjoy it. Moving on to the next set of challenges, we have editors. So tweet at us your best edits at noremorse_nr. Our Twitter will be in the description down below, and you must have experience. Now, we do like to see cinematics and editors that use nice screen effects, so if you're good with those, then you definitely have a high chance of joining as an editor, especially since we're looking for them right now. GFX designers, PSD will be in the description. Tweet at us with finished work. So you're going to go in the description if you're a designer, download our PSD and then design us a logo. You can design me in AVI, you can design Insanity in AVI, you can design NZQE in AVI. Like, you can design any member of No Remorse Clan a logo and just send us the finished work. And we also would like for you to send us your portfolio. Now, if you do not have a portfolio, then just DM us your best work. That's all I can really say. Now, this is something new that we have never put on our RC before, and I don't think any other team has put this on their RC. Well, there's probably a team that has added this to their RC, but we're looking for team managers. We definitely need people to run the team. Now, this is kind of like a leadership position, so it's really big, and definitely out of all these categories you can try out for, this is the biggest one, and you'll actually have a big job in No Remorse Clan, so we want to keep this down to 2 people. We want you guys to have experience with leading teams, so have proof of being in previous teams before that actually did pretty good. DM us at NoRemorse_NR telling us what you can provide in at least 10 plus sentences. Now, if you're like, Vohns, this is an English class, why are we writing essays? Well, like I said, being a manager is pretty big, and we want to know a lot about you and what you can provide and what we can expect from you. So if you want to be a manager, go ahead and send us that DM. It's going to be really hard to get in as a manager, but if you show us you're determined and you show us like that you're really professional and that you know what you're talking about, you may just get in as a manager of the team, and that's a leadership position for you, which is actually really good. So moving on to the final set of challenges we have here, we have snipers, commentators, and promoters. So starting off with commentators, we are looking for a lot of commentators, by the way, because lately it's basically just been me doing all the commentary, so we definitely want more. So we want you guys to talk about interesting topics. Don't just be boring. Don't just talk about the gameplay in the background and that's it. It's not really engaging. We want our audience to actually stick to the video and enjoy what you're talking about. So just find a good topic to talk about. You can tell a story, anything that's entertaining. You have to have a sense of humor. And this goes back to the streamers section. If you're just stale and you don't you're not funny, you show no emotion, then it's just not going to be as good. Like, there's a lot of professional commentators in the community that do absolutely amazing commentaries, but they're like robots. They don't crack a joke, and I'm not saying you have to be Eddie Murphy. You just have to say something funny, and that's a prime example. Like, I just used Eddie Murphy, you know. I don't know, that was pretty cheesy, but anyways, you have to have a great voice, just be enthusiastic. Well, man, I sound like a hypocrite because my voice isn't good right now, but like I said, I'm sick. I'm probably not the best example of this RC, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I'm just the one addressing to you the facts and the things you have to do to get in the team, okay? But anyways, let's continue on here. You have to know what you're talking about. Don't just go in and do a commentary and have no idea what you're going to say, because you're bound to lose control of your voice and you're going to run out of things to say, and it's going to be chaotic, and you're going to find yourself taking 10 to 20 tries to do one short little commentary or long. If it's longer, then that's even worse because you're spending a lot of time trying to do a commentary. So make sure you formulate some ideas in your head so you know what to say during your commentary. And the last thing is, speak for at least 3 minutes or higher. Now, this isn't an actual requirement because we want some of our commentaries to be short. Some long commentaries aren't really necessary, especially if the video is shorter, but we definitely require for our commentators to be capable of speaking for 3 minutes or higher. That's for sure. Now, snipers, second to last challenge, we have quad feeds and above on screen, and 5 to 6 and above for splits. We definitely want to see 6 and above for splits, but quad feeds on screen is good enough. Now, if you're just some random dude and you happen to get one of these things for a sniper, you're not going to be recruited as a sniper. You need to actually have proof of getting like multiple cool sniping clips. Like, you're an official sniper. So yeah, that's kind of like the sniping thing. And last but not least, we have promoters. At least 10K on social media. You have to have a following of 10K on either Instagram or Twitter. Must have active followers. You can't just have botted followers or followers that are dead and don't look at your stories or support your post or anything. and you have to promote the team at least 3 times a week. So you're wondering, Vohns, why do you have promoters on this? Like, who cares about that? Well, we want people to get our names out there, and a good way, like, to do that is to promote us on social media, because social media is obviously a big thing, and it gets people's names out there. So yeah, guys, that's the RC for you. I wish I could have been more enthusiastic, but I'm unfortunately sick, but we're going to end things off good. I hope you guys all do your best on this RC, because this is the big chance to get in No Remorse Clan, and we're going to try our hardest to make a rise this year. So it's definitely something you don't want to miss out on. We're a small team right now, but we have big goals, and we're going to get big. So this RC ends on Thanksgiving, which is basically a month from now, like maybe November 26th for anyone who doesn't live in the US. But yeah, that's when the RC is going to end, Thanksgiving Day. So you guys have a little bit over a month to complete these challenges for whatever category you want to join in as, and you can definitely try out for as many challenges as you want to, like as many categories as you want to. Feel free to do that. So that's all that needed to be said. It's been your boy Vohns. Good luck. Peace out.